I can almost guarantee he'll look at the fucking camera lens, and it's designed for the people that are in the comments there.
And the people in the comments probably all have just double-digit IQ, so they're falling for it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
They no longer care about keeping their lies and their stories straight. They blatantly stop caring that you now know that the things they've been telling you aren't true. 4. They spend a lot of time hiding in the bathroom, talking on their phone, or sending messages. This is because they have already started grooming a new supply. 5. Their level of jealousy and possessiveness has decreased to nothing. They used to be very controlling about what you were wearing, who you were seeing, what you're doing.
Watch his
and
eyes.
Now
Watch his
they
eyes.
don't care. 6. They are
He's doing some acting
you
here. Look.
terribly. They have no empathy, no compassion, and no desire to pretend at all. 7. The narcissist will start to confide in friends, family, or co-workers about how difficult the relationship has been for them and how awful you are and how badly you're treating them. This
I will say, right, put this weirdo fucking aside for a second.
Oh, she's 100% right.
She's 100% right like that. They'll once you start having a fallout, they'll start going to family, your family, and make them seem like the victim so you seem like the villain. And a lot of times it works because most of the time your family is stupid. Let's continue.
Work on my ass.
This is because when the narcissist finally leaves you, they have to appear as though they are the victim, they are the one that is hard done by, and they are the one that's been treated unfairly.
Oh, I hate it. Like, because I'm agreeing with her within the realm of a quantum video. It's so true.
So he got you. You're a fan. Oh, God.
It's so. Oh yes, I'm a fan. I'm a fan
You're
of
a
quantum.
divorce survival guy. Just
I
helped
am.
Rich live
We're
on the
gonna-
stream, folks.
We're gonna both come out of the closet to the quantum. Come butt fuck me.
What does that have to do with anything? These kids,
Well, dude,
all these kids wanted to
I've
do was
literally-
come.
To the.
Summer Shandy tastes like beer, lemonade, and summertime.
Music. Yes, me too.
topping Stephen.
That's actually going to be, well, Woden's theme. They already have genital jousting as Steam Deck verified. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not being funny. You could look it up. There is a game about colorful dicks that Steam said this is perfect for it works on the console. We're verifying it. Spread those cheeks. Oh yes, the salt. I forgot.
The delicious salt.
Wait.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
The delicious salt.
My sister told me that her dog, who's a pit bull, carries his own turds in his mouth, and her roommate went to grab it, not knowing. Yes, that is a thing that my aunt's dogs. One will take it, and one will take a dog. She has 2 bloodhounds. One will take a dump, and as it's taking a dump, the other one will eat it right out of its ass. No, I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. I'm not kidding. Shave everything, keep the mustache to piss off. Shave everything. Why would that piss off? Why would that piss off Quantum TV? Could you picture that, man? Who's at my fucking door? Ah, my packages came. Wonderful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And of course, people are... I'll get back later. How would that piss off? Anyway, so before we get into wings, we have to go look at this thing from Jordan Peterson. I don't know how this man's going to have a career after this, but, you know, who am I? I don't know. I've never dreamed of my grandmother's pubic hair, but anyway. You think I'm kidding. You think I'm fucking kidding. Here we go. But it turns out that this is not a troll. This isn't like some deep fake shit. This is as real as the hairy ass cheeks on my back. So brace yourself. Here we go. I have heard a little bit. I've watched zero on him, but I have heard that he's like the next Chris Chan. Maybe we'll look him up too. Well, gee, that's shocking, Neil. Anyway, so the guy who's transphobic, allegedly, I have to see what
I
this
dreamed I
is.
saw my maternal grand.
Knowing him with his stupid takes, I believe it. I think you're magnum opus. A lot of people say that. Have you seen my Game Boy video? Not to shamelessly self-promote and please clap, but it's really good. That was a real good video. You should go check it out. My Game Boy retrospective video. Cosmic Productions. Thank you. Holy super chats. Genital jousting. You know someone at Valve just said, yo, we just have to be assholes and just verify this. Like, who was asking for genital jousting? To be Steam Deck verified. Gabe was like, I can just picture Gabe. I can just picture Gabe saying, like, we need more dicks on this console. Make sure to make genital jousting great on deck because we need dicks. Because it shows you care. VCS review. Well, let's get the routine back on my main YouTube channel. There's plenty of, like I said, I have a whole list of stuff I'm doing with my editor. We had a meeting yesterday. So, yeah. Wing stands with... I don't know anything about that, man. I'm not going to just say, like, yeah, that's right. I don't do that with Phil. I don't even do that with Quantum TV, who is a piece of shit. So the guy addicted tells you about control. Yeah, well, look, man, I'm not trying to knock his struggles. But anyway. So, this is a thing from his audiobook. Are you ready? It's about his grandmother. It's a heartwarming story. I hope you have... Barf bag's ready. Here we go.
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting by the bank of a swimming pool, which was also a river. Her genital region was exposed dimly. It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair.
So, what are we? 13 seconds in. Oh, Rich, why do you pause so much? I don't know. Jordan Peterson is talking about his grandmother's pubic hair in a dream. I'm not going to just pass over that. The only thing I could think is that he just does this for the shock value to sell books. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, dude, it's going to get worse. Stop. Here you go. Come on.
She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's paintbrush.
This is not a deep fake. This is from his audiobook. This is him saying it.
she pushed this at my face. I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand. Finally, unwilling to hurt her or interfere with her any further, I let her have her way. She stroked my face with the brush gently.
So he is describing his grandmother stroking his face with her pubic hair. Are you fucking serious?
And said, like a child, "Isn't it soft?" I looked at her ruined face and said, "Yes, Grandma, soft."
And so he had a dream that his grandmother put her pubic hair in his face, made him touch it and say, hey, is my pubic hair soft? First off, either, like, if he's doing this to sell books, which may very well be the case, because we all know he's a fucking grifter. Yuck, you're still a scumbag. If you had a dream like this and it was genuine, holy fuck do you have issues. Like, there's no... Yeah, you thought I was kidding. You thought I was kidding. There was a time on YouTube I could actually make a YouTube video on this. Those are the days of YouTube, because in 2015 I would have had a what the fuck video. I'm almost tempted to make it anyway. Happy 500. Yeah, man, this channel is blown up. It definitely is. I'm very happy with it. Shout out to YouTube. Seymour Demonic also, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Dude, I'm eating Jason D. I would collab with Wings. I'll have Wings on. If I saw this, like, I'm like, what should I stream today? Like, I was like, this video came up in my feed, and then I'm like, oh God, this is classic. Dude, I don't know. I'm almost tempted. I don't know if it would be against, even though it isn't against copyright, it's technically fair use, but it is fucking, we know it's guilty until proven. I would listen to this audiobook right here. I would get stoned as fuck. If this is what's in it, we are in for a horrific bumpy ride. No, Granny, no.
No, Daddy, no.
Try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
Dude, I don't... Again, it's like either, God forbid, maybe he was assaulted when he was younger or molested or whatever, or he's full of shit and just looking to sell books. I don't... And if I hope nothing happened that his grandmother didn't do anything to him, why the fuck are you dreaming about your grandmother's pubic hair? Flashback Turtle, did I get your super chat? I don't know. Let me look. Gaben wanted to call it Steam Dick so he would get great on Dick. It would be better than... Because I have a Stream Deck right in front of me. Like, there's no... If he's grifting and saying something like this, it just... Ew, dude. Like, really, you would sink this low and say something like this just to get people to buy your books? There's no good... Or, God forbid, he was molested as a kid. which I hope didn't happen. And even if that didn't happen, why the fuck are you dreaming about your grandmother's pubic hair? And if you aren't doing this to sell books, yeah, why are you dreaming about your grandmother's pubic hair? Oh, God. His daughter is kind of hot, though, so I'll give him that. There's that. Anyway, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, man. Yes. Oh, dude, there's so many, like, ASMR women. They're beautiful, and they're very calming. But it's just like you listen to what they're... Just embrace... It's just like... Hold on. Embrace the nothingness. You are what you feel. Breathe and release. Breathe. You are you and I am me. It's like, shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. It's calming, but, you know, yeah. Beautiful women speaking softly to you are soothing and relaxing. Breaking news. You don't need to be a healer to realize that. Anyway, look here, listen. I didn't see this intro. I can't believe they used legendary acts too. This is the intro.
Yeah, that's the fake.
Yes, for me, I suck at streaming games and chatting. That's why I have my attendance goes to half, and I get a third of the super chats and revenue because I suck at it. Some other people are good at it, or some people have audiences that are so big that. Like, I see some big streamers. I see them get like $100 super chats, $500 super chats, and they're just ignoring them. And then the random thing is that then I know they're not purposely doing it, but then like they'll have these big super chats, $25, $50, $100, $500. You should try to get to all of them because people are giving you their hard-earned money because they like your stuff. But I see these big ones, and they'll, hey, Bob, for 50 cents, thanks for coming in. It's nice that Bob gave you the 50 cents, but how about the guy who just gave you $500, champ? Like, yes, the Norm Macdonald poster. Someone pointed that out to me. Yeah, you respect it all, but I'm just saying, like, I always say that. I always try to get to everybody, man. And it's not that I ever purposely miss a super chat. There's been people that have donated 50s that I've missed, you know? But, like, imagine being like one of those people. You're like, hey, whoever streamer, because I don't want anyone to think I'm throwing shade. I've watched you for years. Here's 200. And then, like, you get ignored, but the guy who donated, like, 50 cents is like, hey, man. Really? Oh, my God. I had tuna fish for dinner, and I burped it up, and it tastes, And now my microphone. Have you ever watched? Oh, I love him. I remember I was watching him way before he was at Saggy Melons ASMR. Anyway, some of the most creative content. He is brilliant and he is relaxing. And usually I don't like the role play shit. Like, doesn't matter male or female. It's like, ugh. Just like, let's discuss something, you know? I mean, the setup. What do you need? You need a capture card, and that's arguable. There's a lot of times the consoles you could stream right from, depending on what you're streaming from. You needed a webcam. That's it, and a mic. You could start streaming for realistically, like I would say, $600. Like light sets are cheap. Like you could get like a cheap Chinese knockoff light set for like $50. It's really not hard.
It can get blown.
Did I miss your super chat? It needs delicious salt and babbling. Yes.
The delicious salt.
Wicked Grom, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate the members, man. I would ideally, by the end of the year, like to be at 1,000 consistent members. Because I know what happens, man. Memberships get gifted. Not everyone's going to continue to be a member. You'd be like, hey, you want to stay a member? You know, but that I think by the end of 2022 is a fairly realistic goal, is 1,000. Because like, Rich, you already have 525. That should be easy. Like, yeah, but not everyone's going to stay a member. You know what I mean? It's money. People have to work for their money. I appreciate that people want to support the show, and you know, not everyone could do it, and I understand. Believe me, I've been there. Did you see the GDC God of War design video where they used one of DSP's? Yes, and I kind of get him being pissed off at that. Like, why couldn't they just, like, if they didn't want to hear Phil talking, just be like, this is from DSP Gaming. This is an example of blah 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 blah. They could have given him credit. Wicked Grom just gifted 10 memberships because he is a fucking legend. Dude, Neil, the salt. Oh, God, guys, what were we watching? Fucking hell, what were we watching? I don't even know. And it was we just heard DSP say it, and I was like, dude, I got to clip that right now. That's why I clip it, Neil, because I won't remember, and this would be just gone.
The delicious salt.
All right, I haven't shut the fuck up. Do you guys want my screen bigger? It was memology, but what video? Do you want my screen bigger? I'm kind of small. Yeah, I'm a little small. That's what every woman in my life has said at one point. Oh, shit. All right. We'll bring it up here. Yeah. And I'll make myself bigger. There. Make this so it's not overlapping. And yeah, that's perfect. Oh, shit. How bad is it, though? Like I said, I always bring up that FedEx thing, Michael Cortez. Joe Bidet, thank you. And yeah, we get brutal storms now in New York, but you know, climate change is not a real thing. Anyway, so let me preface this. There is some hilarious shit in here. I've watched about 40% of it. There are some things that are going to be said here that I do not condone. They're going to try to get to say racist stuff. It's just part of doing YouTube. I'll probably have to edit some of it out later on. I may even try to skip it if I could catch it. But some of that stuff is in here, okay? It was said. It does not mean because it's here that I condone it. I think that's common sense. But there are some people that don't have fucking common sense. I didn't have the time to.
Donated $2.50. Hey, Wings, your mod banned me a while back for practically no reason. I appreciate an unban. This should buy you a banquet meal or two.
The thing is, why does he eat those banquet meals? Like, they have a lot of fat, but they're super fucking small. At least the ones I've seen. They're tiny. They look like the Weight Watcher meals, except they just add in like 50 grams more fat. So they can't fill them.
Maybe that's why you got banned right there, buddy. Big Pimp Daddy. I sucked a fart out of Brandy's asshole. Oh.
Now, Wings, I got to give a lot of credit. He does fuck around with these, and he is a sport. I got to give him credit. Yes, he feeds the trolls too much. That's why he deals with this as much as he does. But he does joke around, and it's pretty good, man. He's a funny dude. He could be a funny dude.
We had a donation. I missed it. Let's see. Liquid Richie. Okay. Dude donated $1. Why are you so bad at games? It's because I'm fat. Tyrone donated.
What? He's actually not bad at games. He just gets pissed off.
$10. Look here, listen. Panda Lee said, "What's up? Why you always snipping your fingers, dog?"
Panda Lee? Oh, really?
Dog. You ever consider suing Zaxby's or Pepsi? You could probably win, especially if they gave you a frequent buyer discount. Oh, thank you, Sizzler. Wings of Applebee's drop 3 muff.
Wings of Applebee's. I don't know if we're going to get through this without passing out from laughing. We're only a minute in. Oh, God.
Fuck, I haven't had a soda since February 27th. Real talk. That is facts. Facts. Blended Blarg. Hey, Wings. The real life, you expect you're fat and you cry at video games. Thank you for the $5, homie. Who is this?
Damn, he handles this shit arguably better than I would. I mean, I would just joke with that too, but still, Jesus. Yes, you get a look here, look, listen.
Look here! Look, listen!
Try to relax your anus.
It's Wings of Racism. He's a guy that doesn't get pussy. That's who he is. Let me check.
He just said he's a guy who doesn't get pussy. And you know what? I got to give this troll credit. He put it in there because Wings roasted the troll beautifully. So well done, Wings. And I like the troll because they gave Wings the platform right there.
Sorry if I ignored it. Yes, I did. Puppy pals. Here's an hour's worth of labor. Now give me an hour's worth of complaining about things. Well, thank you for being an asshole. Appreciate that. And the other guy was a troll too. Oh, we just had another dollar donation roll in. It might have been Roja again. You fucking thumb man. You mean fucking thumb man. Well, thank you, Roja.
All right, well, admittedly, when I shave my beard, I look like a giant thumb too. I would look like if I just had a mustache, you could vouch for me. Remember that one time I just had the mustache like a couple years ago? I looked like a thumb that someone used a marker to draw a mustache on. There was an idea. I think it was Google Fish that gave it to me, Foil Grim to me, where like me and Intro Guy to this day, because we're 41-year-old children. I'm soon to be 40. God, I'm fucking old. Where we just send each other farts through Facebook Messenger, because yes, I'm a giant fucking child. I can make a whole stream, probably like a multi-part stream of just listening to Intro Guy and I's farts. I'm not kidding. That's how that. Yes, we're that pathetic. Of the party is the guy who lost in the U.S. Senate bid to. Who is it, John? Who is it?
See, can your boy Nick Girl?
I kind of almost stopped it. We'll pass by that one. People have done that to me here. I'm not too worried about that.
Oh my lord, I got conned. Ban Jack me off, please.
I mean, it's not even like he really said it. It was separate, but I kind of stopped it before he finished it. Someone did that to me here, too. I can't soundboard that. Jesus Christ. I was like, shout out to Nick. I ended up saying it. I won't say it, obviously, now. Like, really? The Pews, I'm like, you motherfucker, you got me with that. Wings voted for. I'll have to look into him. Ban anybody who talks about my political affiliations.
Unlimited KFC. I wish I had unlimited KFC.
Why? KFC's gross.
Thank you for the $2.50. Hope Wings hopes my parents die. Ban Jack.
I'm gonna choke
me off too, please. Also, if you could report them to Twitch mods for making fake accounts.
Do you say ban Jack me?
Multiple accounts of harassment. Slob Raster 69. What does that say? Love the streams. Just wanted to ask your opinion on Brandy. I don't even know where that rumor even started from. Get out of here with that shit, dude. How many seatbelt extenders are you chaining together in the truck nowadays?
He was actually skinnier here. He wasn't doing it. Dude, I never needed a seatbelt. The only time when I was at my fattest, I needed a seatbelt extender when I was on a plane. He ain't needing no, especially there.
All right. Bye-bye, man. You got Wings of Racism. You got Night Owl Jim. You got Wings is Fat. Big Pimp Daddy 15. Why do you hate me, Richard? All I did is fart in Brandy's mouth.
Yeah, like, but I'm saying though, they're like, oh, you need probably 30 seatbelt extensions for your car. I'm like, motherfucker, I was fatter, definitely fatter at my fattest in wings in that video clip. Way fatter. I never needed that shit for my car. Like I said, even at my fattest, the only time I needed one was the one time I went on a plane.
Thank you for the dollar. I'm not saying that name. Thank you for the
Which?
donation, though. And be real, I've already showed you that I still have the surgery money, so please quit fucking trying to spread rumors. Like your fucking name is.
Ban anybody that says birds. Yes.
Look here! Look, listen!
Myrtle Beach Gym. Go the fuck on. Kudzo, please stop. That is a unique name. I wanna get Koomdon.
Where's the applause button account?
Oh. Yeah. So are you playing Rainbow later? Maybe. Fish sandwiches from McDonald's. I could eat everything from Brandy's torso except her fish, but come on. Come on, man. When you get the surgery, would you consider allowing the doctors to record the procedure and put it on their YouTube channel for educational purposes?
As a Democratic voter, never have been so pissed off how incompetent. Oh, they're completely impotent, dude. I have the same disdain for the Democratic Party they do the Republican Party. That's why when people bring up, like, try to say I'm a cuck or a liberal or whatever, I mean, I guess I have more progressive political ideologies, but fuck both parties, man. They need to stop being soft. They're not being soft. They're just being compliant because they're in the same pockets as the Republicans. You know, remember that dude that wanted coffee? Yes, we just talked about him a couple weeks ago. He's a fucking freak.
No. Ice Wallach, okay, yeah, thank you for the good one. Smelly Hands donated $1. What does my hands smell like? They smell like Dove body soap.
Why do I eat fast food so much? This might seem like complete bullshit, right? But to keep my calories down.
Wings of slapping grannies.
Wings of... how could that make sense? It doesn't make sense how to keep his calories down. The only thing I could think of is because when you get a fast food meal, that is the meal. Like, you can't have more servings than the serving that they give you. But no, like, dude, if you're having a 60 burger with 60 grams of fucking fat in it, you're better off probably having extra portions of whatever food you make at home.
I'm not an abusive to my grandmother. I can respect that one.
What?
The guy goes, I donate, but since I'm in Great Britain, it's in pounds, and you obviously don't need no more of those.
That was actually pretty good. Oh, that was not only was Wing's reaction to it brilliant, that troll was brilliant. I gotta give that credit.
Stitches busting on the plane says he reported me locally to my ABC affiliate for scamming people out of money on the internet. Braden donated $1.
And unfortunately, they're probably being truthful because they're dicks.
Why do you sniff your hands so often? Thank you, Braden. Fat donated $3, says here, buy yourself a few cheeseburgers.
What's the person's name? Just Fat. I've had people, yeah, of course it is. I've had people here like that.
Hey Wings, love your streams. When are you going to show us the truck you bought with the stolen surgery money? Why's the fact that I need to go on a liquid diet?
Why does everyone make a conspiracy? It doesn't matter if they're a low-cal YouTuber or a regular YouTuber. Like, people are saying that I had the surgery and I didn't. You know, then people are saying he took the money and didn't use it. And everyone, or like when I had a Patreon, people were saying that it was bullshit. Everyone is always evil. Same thing happened with the Nerd too when he made the Nerd movie. It's like, Jesus, not everyone is fucking evil in the entertainment industry. Just most people are evil.
I'm mean now. Richard needs a job. Hit us for $1. Stitches busting on a plane. Thank you, dude. Thank you for your $5 donation.
Hell yeah, man.
He's making fun of me because I'm gonna have my stomach stitched up and I gotta travel across country after the surgery. Small head. Jordy The man. Watched you was great for me. Let me ask you a question. If you know, I know you're crazy, but there's a rumor. Okay. Thank you for the $10 donation, man.
I didn't see what it
Look
said.
at that gay shit, dude. Unlimited pizza. Funny, haha.
Thank you. Wings is extreme.
Wings is extremely. These fucking people, man.
Thank you for the $5 donation. Watching stream, I got so turned on that me and girl started doing it. When I stuck my hand down her pants, it felt like I was feeding a horse thoughts. What are you talking about? So Mike Hawk is a sofa king small. Thank you.
My cock is so fucking small. Oh, at least I just straight up admit it.
True Patriot for the $5 donations. Mike Hawk, apparently you're so fucking small. Fortnite viewer, hey Wings, I wanted to say I miss the good old Brandy. Okay, whatever, dude. Thank you for the $5. And Niceback says, why do you always fight with young people? You're such a loser, fat ass, lying pedo. Well, thank you, Niceback. I'm not any of that. Except
Holy shit, Wings completely shaved. He does look like a milk dud. I'm not far off, but still.
Fat. You can't fit in a movie seat.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, thank you. I missed this 100 bits. Good luck getting a real job. If you can't even handle streaming on Twitch, LOL, you'll need these bits. Thank you, Hanglar.
What people don't realize, the trolls, is that, yeah, doing this is super fucking easy. It is easy. I have a very easy job, but where it makes up for it is the shit that you have to deal with surrounding this easy job. It's still a job. Every job has a catch, and that is the catch to doing this. Is that if I fart, there's a conspiracy theory as to why it smells the way it does. You know?
Appreciate it. Oh, if I can barely walk, so exercising's out the thing. And exercising isn't gonna do shit. And you're a fucking idiot if you think so. The Finger Sniffer donated $1.
Finger sniffer.
Can we get a sniff counter? Let's do the donation rundown. Trailer Park Redemption donated $1. What we got here? Cruise Light. Marvel Comics donated $5. Thanks for Rage Queen. We did not want to. Okay. How did that guy text to speech get through?
Yeah, I'll just ignore. Yeah, just ignore me and go cry and drink more Pepsi. You have the body of a deflated balloon filled with mayonnaise. Oh God. Well, so do I. We're the hairy mayonnaise men. Wings 007 is in the chat. Oh no.
That should be banned. Nobody's so Slobster 20 bits. There you go. Hey man, donate these sorts of surgery. If you're scamming us on surgery, I'd like these refunded. Oh, come on, Slobster. First off, the surgery donations ended almost 2 months ago.
But you notice that with every single YouTuber, it doesn't matter. There's always a conspiracy as to they swindle like not everyone is a piece of shit. Shout out to Jonathan Wilk. I have no idea who that is. I probably just fed some troll without even realizing it, but fuck it, I have birds and a small dick.
Hey, Ray Knows. Let's see what Ray Knows says. Is my grandmother Sean Lake and are you allergic to porn? Like, you see these questions you ask?
Are you allergic to porn?
Yes, man. Like, these are the questions you ask. No, my grandma's not Sean Rinklin, and no, I'm not allergic to porn.
Allergic to... Actually, he just started beating off and broke out in a rash. It's like, oh, I'm allergic to that damn porn again. Yeah, it's, you know, you deal... Dude, you're always under a spotlight. You know what I mean?
Of all the fun ways you can shop.